This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
And that is completely incorrect. Chicken Burger says PewDiePie did the same and is better than you. PewDiePie did not do the same. He started after me. I was long before PewDiePie. In fact, he used to watch my videos before he made his own. And he's definitely not better than me. I don't care what you say. He's definitely not better than me. I'm never going to ever say that he's better than me. Maybe he's more popular than me. Absolutely, he has a bigger audience than me. And he's got way more exposure and has way more money than me. He ain't better than me. Fuck all that. I would never say that shit.
What is up, everyone? Hello, hello, and welcome. Oh, the camera's on.
Maximilian's a cool dude. I can't say a negative thing about Maximilian. He's been nothing but nice to me over the years, for the very few times that ever we had interaction. He's a good fighting gamer. He covers things fair and balanced. He does really good, insightful videos. And, yeah, Maximilian is a good guy, in my opinion. There you go. Tobuscus, let's not get started. How dare you say that name in my chat? How dare you say the name Tobuscus? I don't care about Tobuscus. Tobuscus and I mean, our interaction lasted the entirety of, like, a day. And that was, like, 10 years ago, so.
Oh, I gotta take a sip. Oh my god, he's drinking gin.
Kazkari, yes, it's true, because he says, someone needs to ask Pewds if he watched Phil. You don't need to ask him. There's evidence. Before he ever posted a video on YouTube, his YouTube account, PewDiePie, was seen as watching and liking my videos. And that was way back in the day. You're talking over a decade ago. Before he ever played a game himself and posted a video up, he was watching my videos on YouTube. And that's why people say that he got inspiration from me. So.
Probably one of the most, if not the most prolific gaming YouTuber there is. Okay?
And by the way, he referenced me over the years, too. I remember back in his Heavy Rain videos, he was directly referencing me and saying that characters in Heavy Rain looked like me. Okay, anyway. The first cheer of the day came in from someone named Gabrillion. This is a pretty funny one, so I'm going to read it. Get ready for this. He says, in pre-streams you say people should come to you for the truth and the whole story. Can you share your budget so people stop spreading lies about your spending habits? No, because number one, my spending habits are no one's fucking business whatsoever. I'm a streamer here who puts out gaming content every day. If you like the streams, if you like the content I put out, you can crowdfund that effort, or you can watch the videos on YouTube, or you could do whatever. There's many ways to support the content. This has nothing to do with my spending habits, and it's none of anyone's business at all what happens outside of the streams, period. Okay? Truth of the matter is, in the past, I did used to be fully transparent about all that kind of stuff. I would always tell you guys about where money went, you know, all that kind of stuff behind the scenes. That was a long time ago, though, and I had to stop doing that many years ago. Why? Because people would use that information as a very big negative against me.
Oh my god!
I would do a vlog in my house, and people would look at my coffee maker and say, wow, that looks like an expensive coffee maker, but Phil claims that he's low on funds this week and needs help with tips. Then they would look up the coffee maker on Amazon and say, oh my god, that coffee maker sells on Amazon for $500. Phil bought a $500 coffee maker, but he needs tips this week. Isn't that hypocritical?
Very, very, very hypocritical.
And the truth of the matter is, earlier this year, alright, because I had to declare bankruptcy to basically keep things going here and not lose everything, a lot of financial information and stuff about me was made public. I mean, this was all months and months and months ago, early in this year. And all they did was lie about it, make up crazy conspiracy theories about it, and literally try to spin it into every negative thing possible. They tried to lie that I was hoarding assets and hidden accounts and all kinds of crazy shit to try to get it to ruin my life and make it so the bankruptcy wouldn't go through. Alright? I'm done with that shit. There is no fucking way. No fucking way that I could tell you personal information and not have it come back to hurt me. And if you don't understand that, quite frankly, you're an idiot. You're an immature idiot because you think that I'm supposed to be like giving 100% of my life to the internet. You're nuts. I'm not asking for crazy shit here. I'm just saying if you like the content, support the content. If you're already like the content and you're gonna contribute today, tips would help me a little bit more than anything else, right? I'm not asking anyone for $50,000 loans, you know, to save my house, all right? I'm saying, hey, you want to throw me a couple bucks today because you like the stream? Please do. And that's the extent of it. So if you think that because I have a crowdfunded business that entitles you to 100% of my personal info, you're not only sorely mistaken, you're an obsessed idiot, and you should go seek help. You should actually go talk to a doctor about why you're so stupid.
I'm not trying to insult you. I'm trying to actually explain to you how stupid you are so that you'll realize it.
You are an actual fucking mental case, and you need to go seek, you know, a psychiatrist or whatever it is, psychologist, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but you need help because you need to stop obsessing and get a life of your own. Okay? I'm not insulting you. That's not an insult about mental health. I'm telling you, that kind of thought behavior pattern is not normal. To think that because someone's streaming on the internet and gets crowdfunding that now you're entitled to all the information about their life because you're an obsessive person, you need help. That's not me trying to insult anyone. That's me being matter of fact, go seek professional help. You need help. You're not going to have a normal life if you think like that. Okay?
You know, back in high school, I was on a cocktail of medications. I mean, real talk, when I was in high school at one point, I was to the point where I was losing it. I wanted to either go do something drastic or, you know, go nuts. There was a girl who I was like obsessed with for a while. There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind. And it's always telling me that I'm a bad person. It's telling me that I don't deserve any success. It's telling me that I'm ugly. It's telling me that I'm fat. It's telling me that I'm gross. It's telling me that I'm not funny, that I'm worthless, that I'm a sellout, that I'm a shill, that I'm a piece of crap, that I don't deserve any kind of positivity. I don't deserve my girlfriend. I don't deserve the love of my parents. I don't deserve to live. And it's there. And it never fucking goes away. Some people say, oh, just going on pills. That's not the solution either. Pills help. Don't get me wrong. You know, pills absolutely help, but they don't cure these kind of issues. They just help to mitigate and help to keep it under wraps. You know, like I said, like sometimes it's the guy in the shoulder, like I mentioned. So maybe that guy in the shoulder goes away for a couple days, but he's going to come back, but at least he's gone for a couple days, right?
There you go. Alrighty then. Alright, so Gabrillion did another 500-bit cheer. Says that's fine if this is all your business, but don't ask people to come to you for the truth when you can't quantify these things because you won't give it to them. I'm pretty sure, Gabrillion, I never once asked people to come to me for the truth about my personal financial situation behind the scenes because it's none of anyone's business. And again, Gabrillion, if you think that saying come to me for the truth in regards to the gaming industry, in regards to the gaming media, in regards to live streaming, and all these things that I criticize all the time, and that equates to I need to give you my personal financials from behind the scenes, you need to go see a doctor. Swediman JPEG cheered. He said, oh my god, let's try this again. We may not be entitled to every bit of information, but isn't it reasonable to ask where the money is going? If you crowdfunded a video game, wouldn't you want to know what the money is going to in developing the video game and not on cocaine and hookers?
Where's the money go? Where's the money go?
Well, Sweatyman JPEG, fair enough. Allow me to elaborate on the difference. Alright? If you crowdfund a video game, okay? You crowdfund a video game, and the video game comes out, and it's great. Wow, this is good. This is a good game. I'm glad that I put some money into it. This is exactly what I wanted from these game developers. And if you feel that the game developers lived up to the expectation of what they were promising along the lines of the development of the game, right? Great. If you crowdfund a game, and the game comes out, and it's a broken piece of donkey shit, and it just doesn't live up to any of the expectations that those game developers promised you, okay, and you feel that it's trash, then you have a right to say, hey, where'd my money go? Why is this game so bad? Okay? Now, in general, the people that support me in my streams, like me as a person, like the content that I put out. They wouldn't support it otherwise, right? There's no one coming to my stream saying, man, I hope that Phil becomes a professional Street Fighter player. So I'm going to send Phil a $5,000 tip in the anticipation that he'll just become a professional Street Fighter player. And then in a year later, they say, man, Phil didn't become a professional Street Fighter player. What did he spend my $5,000 on? Has that ever happened? Of course not. People don't come to my streams with unreasonable expectations because unlike a game developer who's making a game, I have a 12-year track history of putting out entertaining, fun, and positive content that people already like. So when people come to my streams, they already know the end product because they've seen it for 12 years. And when they support me on a stream via cheering, subbing, tipping, Patreon, buying merch, whatever it may be, they're trying to continue that legacy. They're saying, okay, I like Phil, I like his content. Here's a contribution to allow him to continue to put out said content. Okay? No one is coming here and saying, I'm going to dump money on Phil to hope that he changes. Right? Now, maybe there's an exception. Maybe someone would say, man, I really want Phil to get a new laptop because his laptop runs slow, so I'm going to contact him behind the scenes, and I'll make arrangements to get a new laptop. In fact, that happened a couple years ago. My PlayStation 4 was giving me tons of problems. Optical out audio was dying constantly during streams. USB port was having pop-up fucking errors during the streams. It was obvious this thing was on its last legs. It was ejecting discs. It was launching discs out of the front. Okay? And someone contacted me behind the scenes and said, dude, I'm tired of this. I know you can't afford a new PS4 right now. I would like you to buy a new one. So, I'm going to buy you a new one. And so they did. Now, if that person had sent me funds, and I went and spent the funds on hookers and blow, or I went and spent the funds on buying something frivolous like new clothes for myself or a watch or something, that would be pretty disingenuous and pretty fucked up, wouldn't it? But when he sent me the funds, I bought a PS4 Pro, which is what I said I was going to do, and I've used that PS4 Pro every single day, you know, for streaming since then. That's the difference here, okay? Just because someone crowdfunds my streams doesn't then mean you need to know where every dollar goes. Am I still putting out consistently good streams? Yes? Then that should be enough for you.
No.
The answer is no. It's none of your fucking business where every dollar goes. Period. Because you're crowdfunding my ability to be here every day, put out entertaining streams, and continue to do so. And if you feel I'm doing a satisfactory job, that's why you come to the stream, and that's why you support. If there's a single person coming to my streams and contributing, but they don't like me or my content, and they don't feel I'm doing a good job, whose fault is that exactly? Right? But no, that doesn't then entitle you to know every personal piece of information about my finances. And if you think that, you're nuts. Go seek help.
Sorry for fucking what? You think I'm the villain? Go fuck yourself.
Go brilliant. Now here we go again. Are you ready? Why don't you have money for new consoles? A green screen, a better camera, we're crowdfunding a project, and those are deliverables. Who says I don't have money for the new console? What are you even talking about? You're an idiot. Go brilliant. All right. You're a moron. I don't even think it's to the point where you need help. You're just stupid. My God, you're fucking stupid. Where are you even getting this information from? I've explained all these things. I can afford the PS5. The green screen I'm holding off on because I probably want to get kind of either a new setup so that the green screen can be fully utilized rather than trying to cram it into my existing outdated setup. Or at the very least, I want to wait until the hardcore gaming season is done because that way I'm not trying to implement something during the busiest season of the year and it screws stuff up. I've explained this. A better camera. I'm going to eventually get a better... I've talked about all this. Like, the thing is, you're an idiot. You don't listen to the explanations. Instead, you just hear what you want to hear, so then you can come back and spin it negatively because you're a fucking detractor piece of shit who only follows the drama circles and doesn't actually watch the streams. So I can't stop you from being a complete mouth-drooling moron. I can't. I wish I could. I wish I could, like, show you the light. But instead, enjoy your nice, tasty, lean-in permanent manual band, you dumb fuck.
Cat, you need to get out now. That place is toxic. Yep, I'm toxic. Phil has indoctrinated children who send him money, blatantly milking for money. It's a money pit. It's gone. Just gone like that. In an instant. Fucking gone. I just care about money. I just can't help it. I eBay. Contributions are mandatory, but I need your help. I am appealing directly to you. No decency, no respect, no common sense, no fucking maturity. Is the guy who just doesn't get reality.